So day 7, race day. We're already on the road. We've already been driving for about an hour. We have about 2 hours left. Now we're on our way to the next checkpoint, which is Garden of the Gods. So Ty got some breakfast pizza over here. What do you think? So come and go, Colorado or Casey's Midwest thing?
I feel like Casey's is more breakfasty. Like there's more egg. This is more like pizza.
That looks more cheesy.
Yeah, I like cheese.
Yeah, well, you're kind of cheesy. So I stopped over here, grabbed some E85. Some more race week guys over there kind of filling up and doing all that stuff. We got some ice in the cooler. It's gonna be a hot day up at Bandamere. So let's see if we could get a little bit faster pass today. Got me some breakfast stuff over here too. So we're mobbing through Woodland Park area, and there's actually some dirt bike trails and a bunch of stuff that I've actually ridden up back over through here and kind of back over there. Yeah, I forget how long ago this fire was. Freaking all of Colorado was on fire like 3 years ago, or was that 2 years ago? Tons of fires everywhere though, but it's definitely sad to cruise through here and see, you know, what once used to look like that, you know, all the trees, now is just freaking like that. But you know, eventually it'll look like that again. It'll just take it a little while.
It's crazy that there's like houses here and then they have fifth wheels.
Yeah.
Like why would you go camping up here?
Probably go to the sand dune, like go to the desert.
Tacos.
You want some tacos?
So we're going to get some inspiration.
Yeah, we're either going to be inspired or we're going to be just defeated, because I don't know. I mean, I think more so inspired, because these freaking houses are crazy looking. So this is the turnoff from 285 to go to Morrison, and we got off and went left, but looking over, it's Willow Springs North. Look at these houses. Holy crap. Alright, Tyler, let's get on Zillow. Like, these houses are just sick up here. Just the area. Alright boys, so we made it to Bandamere, and I tell you what, that freaking drive is amazing. Look at those houses. Those things are sick. I think that's the dreams. I always want like a nice house like that in the hills. I don't want it like with everybody else. I want one like kind of far off in the distance. Have a nice driveway where I could drift. Big old thing, little arch that says Jameson Acres as you pull in. You know, something like that. So got the Supra parked over here. We're gonna hop in an old junkyard. Dave, you left us this morning. You didn't even.
I left at 9.
You didn't even say, hey Trevi, what are you doing? You wanna go up there with me?
Sleep in, so I was just like, well, I'll just go by myself and actually run the map.
Oh.
I was like, man, I'm back in 2002.
Wow. All right, so we are back at the track. Just had a nice little lunch. Just gonna do a little bit of adjustment to the two-step. So when we were launching it in Pueblo, it was just set too low, and then as soon as I'd come out, I was like launching it kind of soft, and then it would just kind of bog. So I don't know. We're gonna turn the tire pressure down. We're gonna turn the two-step up, and we're gonna see if we can get a decent pass a little bit closer to a 10 today. I think it'd be 60 around a 10, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe
Start with an 11.5.
maybe. Yeah, I would like an 11.5. I think that's definitely doable with the setup and all that type of stuff. Again, if I had some bigger tires on here or some radials, I think we wouldn't have any issues at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play with the two-step real quick, get that changed, set up slightly different, and we'll go see what we run. she is. Maybe I lied. So it is 34:45 with some extra stuff in. This is my first pass, and I don't know, I just didn't slip it, didn't get up on the launch control how I wanted to, so I did a little test pass in the little back over there. So I think I'm gonna try that. I think the biggest issue is just my own, me holding myself back. So we're gonna go back out there, try to slip it a little bit more. Look at Fong's thing, look at this.
So this is what you should do with your 636.
That engine? Hey, what's this thing?
You made like this? Yeah, no. Got this? Yeah. Fun?
Did you make all the suspension?
Suspension, I just cut out from the yellow RTV.
Alright, but what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna actually launch it, I think. I'm gonna actually try to launch it. Something like that.
So technically completed race week.
Yeah.
We did it. We completed it.
We did it.
Now it's time to make a pass.
A decent pass, yeah. We still gotta get her home. It's a plan.
Hey, remember what you told Kyle?
Give it some?
Give it some.
I don't give it a little. Wow. Alright, so on that pass it only made 26 pounds, which it should have been making like 30, 31. And so I came over here and did a little action thing. I think that was my issue.
It's nice and easy, you got it. She's never let you down before.
Yeah, no.
Let's do it.
It's just me. That's all it is.
Just don't get in your head. You got this. There it is. Let's go.
11:36 at 132. So that's the fastest pass of the trip, boys. 28.9 pounds of boost. We seems like we got a little bit of boost back. And I think it was just me slipping out of the hole. So I was fast at 60 foot too. That was a 2.0 of the trip. The fastest I think I did before was like a 2.1, but it was like a 2.18. It wasn't crazy, but we did it. 11.36, 132, 2.060 foot.
50 for Brewster in the left lane.
Yes.
It finally did.
Fastest yet.
Fastest yet, and that was still with a 2.060 foot.
Yeah, but it definitely came out.
See, I think I delayed it.
It rolled, but it came out when it hard.
And then,
Yeah, like the 6 foot sucks. It was rolling, but
yeah.
so this pass is great.
Yeah, it felt good, and I didn't even no lift. I only no lift shifted it into 3 and 4, not first to second or second to third. So, which is probably good, but.
So that was 11.3 at 132.
132, yeah.
So fastest ET and fastest trap so far.
Yeah, on the smallest tires in
On the
Colorado.
smallest tire, yeah.
So
So the only time it's gone faster is 135.
and so I think
before that.
on the other pass it made 31 pounds. The previous one where it did the 12.6, that was 31. That was 28. I don't know why it's not. The duty cycle's the same, but maybe it's just the ethanol blend or something. Maybe it's blending it a little bit different because we had more ethanol in it the first day we were up here. Now it's like E7. No, it's E60.
E62 or something.
I think the first day we were like E70, and I think it might be blending a little bit of that down. So.
All right, Brent. We got a grudge match going on for $100. Kyle, we'll go right now.
Oh man,
$100 Milio.
here we go.
So we're gonna go, I guess.
he's got it. But if the asses don't go, Trevor's running away.
It's part of the game, right?
That is the game. So
let's see.
I mean, I gotta have money on my boys, so that's where I'm at. I don't know which
fair.
boys I'm having money on, but I'm having money on them.
Let me see that wallet. Let me see that wallet.
The wallet?
Let's see it.
I don't know. He's gonna take it easy on it, man.
No, he just said he's in. $100.
Yeah.
Who's in?
Kyle, he said you just put $100 on it and he'll do it.
Of course, if it's my money.
Game smacking. I think he's gonna line him up no matter what, just for fun.
Are they?
Maybe.
Well, let me see how I feel when we get up to the line. Let me see how they look going up.
Yeah. See how they stage up. It's gonna double up. He's like, all right, I'm in.
As soon as they hit the, we'll see. See how I feel at the time. All right.
Hey, Trev, how you feeling? Uh-oh. You adding the sauce to it? Is that what you're doing?
I'm just changing the launch just a little bit higher.
Now we got some fun, some friendly competition. Guys ready? Trev and Kyle. We're gonna see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's all fun.
The only time Trevor's beat me is when my cars break.
He just gets me when they break.
He knows when I have stock axles on 1,000 horsepower heavy cars.
Hey, same weight. These are the same weight.
Yeah, I can't knock you for that.
Check out this Dodge.
Dude, what's really sad? Those are really the same weight.
It probably is, yeah.
This is like 33.
Nope, same thing.
Into the Supra makes his way down the 13th corner. 1093, 134.
Let's go!
0-0.
First 10, baby.
Big Kyle.
Thank you.
Holy crap! We hit a 10.93 at 134.
Dude,
Just went a 10.
A 10, bro.
10.
Hey, never went 10. Gary went 11-1.
Is that all it took just to line up next to Kyle?
We need,
You know?
he needs some competition.
He needed some competition.
That's what he needed.
Yeah, good,
Woo!
good job, Trevor. That was sick. That was sick. He
dude.
was stoked.
So pumped.
That was awesome. Because his last pass was 11.3.
Yeah.
He just went from 11.3 to a 10.9. Like that's Kyle just rode way out, but he tracked 129.
Dude, yeah, both great runs. And stay together. Stay together. Woo!
With a 1.860 foot. So that means I officially have a 10-second Supra. Hell yeah. That's badass. We did it! Whew, I wasn't expecting a 10.9 on that. But that's sick. Kyle didn't want to race me because he said every time I race him, the only time I win is when he breaks his stuff. But he's been playing with a lot of stuff. They were breaking axles and swapping a bunch of stuff right before this, and he hasn't made like a full crazy pass with it all-wheel drive. So that's kind of what they're doing. But still, it's kind of funny to race him and do all that type of stuff. It's always cool being a YouTuber and you know, doing these little rivalry things with each other. I wish we could do it more often though. I didn't make a bet with, we didn't lock it in with Emilio, but that would have been $100 right there. I would have did it.
Fun. Together.
I just needed some competition to get my 10-second pass.
There you go, dude.
I finally have a 10-second Supra. So
I said on my camera, I'm like, I'm just letting him go. I'm taking a soft launch. I'm like, I know he's gonna be like, took down Boosted Boy's van. Like, There you go, Trevor. You can have that one.
You got your thumbnail.
There you go, dude.
We should have bet, man. We should have bet. I'd be $100 richer right now.
Yeah, I'll be a little light.
You're a little light.
My wallet would have been a little lighter, so I didn't bet you.
But no, that was good though. You were
Good
fine.
pass though, yeah, 10-9.
I think I just needed that. I needed some
That's
competition.
what I was telling
like,
him. It's like you needed the competition.
Well, because that was the hardest I ever loaded it up, and I was just like, I was ready. I was
you had to.
like, I was like, you know,
You even like
I need that clickbait. I need the clickbait. I gotta get it.
10-9.
So I finally have a 10-second Supra on street tires. That's been the
Imagine
goal.
that.
That's
Street
been the
tires.
goal this whole time. Like, you know, that's been the meme. Like,
Like
junkyard Supra, you owe me 10-second car.
There you go. You did Rocky Mountain Race Weekend, and you ran your 10.
I ran my 10, so we're good.
Success in my book.
Who's in the bottom?
Sounds like we're all. I mean, we're all together. We're all going home, right?
Yep.
We're all driving home.
Until next time.
Hell yeah. So what happened? You just launched soft?
Yeah, I did a 2.660. I didn't have any boost in first. I just didn't want to break it, and then that. I feel like the viscous is just letting go again.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Slipping through.
Yeah, I just went again right after I raced you. Did a 360 foot, and it ran 131 out the back. So the power is definitely up there. It's not.
It's picking it up, man.
It's not up as high as I want it to be.
Yeah. How much boost is it on?
I don't know. We'd have to check the log. But
Yeah.
when I did the 11.8, it only dropped like 112, but it just took off good.
Yeah.
It did it like it was not even trying, but now it's actually starting to pick up some mile an hour, but the front half is just not there.
Yeah.
Unless we're just giving it too much.
Should be in the 10s with that mile an hour.
Yeah, the 131's a 10. I mean, you just did the 134 with a 10.9, so.
Yeah, it's there. Like I said, same thing, just putting it all together. That's the hard part. You know?
Yeah, especially with like the all-wheel drive cars are like, it's just weird to get, especially with such a big turbo, to get them to launch right and slip out and do all that type of stuff.
Yeah, it definitely has the power coming out, but I feel like it was spinning like bad.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not giving enough power to the rear tires. So.
Is it just the stock viscous in it?
Yeah, but we rebuilt it with new fluid.
Huh.
And it was working good the first day we were here, but maybe after all the driving and stuff, it just didn't like that.
I was honestly kind of thinking about that. Like when I was thinking about bringing the Civic, I was like, I almost want to disconnect the drive shaft for the drive. But I don't know, I just wonder how big of a difference it is between the Wago van and, because they drive around on those things, like mine has 200 and some thousand miles on it. You know, and it was put on, it was driven all-wheel drive its whole life. But, hey guys, so I just took a ride on, it's kind of sketchy. It's super cool. So, Fong, what did you build?
All right, this happened overnight.
Overnight.
All right, I go to the garage, try to turn the light off. So I have two. The right side is the bike.
Yeah.
Left side is little 80cc RTV.
Yeah.
So well, RTV is too small.
Yeah.
I don't ride the bike.
Yeah.
So I want something that kind of people can have fun by driving around the track. So let's make them together.
Yeah.
So that's 3-day work.
Wow.
So that's become. But still, the stuff that you collect from a little bit here, a little bit there, you know.
Bunch of stuff laying around.
It's not nothing special. We just try to make it work. So
Yeah.
it's a TSXR 600cc engine.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, it's fast.
it's fast.
It's really-
It's plenty of power, but you know, for somehow we have to make this thing more safe.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, it's got bias plies on it. So, and
Yeah.
basically you did the wheels off of Civic and the hubs off of Civic, right?
you hop from Civic.
Yeah.
We have 45 minutes of play time on the track left.
Then very much it stopped from the bike, and then I try to make it fit.
Yeah, it seemed like the handlebar right here.
Yeah.
So this is the brake, even got a parking brake on it. And then,
That's a great run.
what else did we see on it?
Honda tie rod to keep the chain straight,
Oh yeah,
keep the swing arm straight.
yeah, we were looking at that. And then got the like a GP style shifter.
Yeah. Then steering stabilizer
Yeah.
from the bike.
So did you like do Ackerman or anything like that with it, or
No.
like set the Ackerman?
And Alexander Leonard.
Actually, this original is here. You know how
Yeah.
the wheel is pushed your handlebar. It's
Yeah.
kind of more scary,
Yeah.
sketchy to drive. But that's why I have to wear it extended here.
Yeah.
So that's
'Cause
why
it
it
probably-
turns less. But actually, the whole tight.
Feels a lot better, yeah.
He'll come back around.
Headlights, everything works. It's got the horn. I mean, you could probably actually drive it on the street.
Yeah, still have horn. Yeah, have the headlight.
Yeah.
Have
So you
the-
could probably like drive it on the street.
Yeah, have the brake light work.
Yeah.
Horn work, turn signal work.
So you could drive it on the street if
yeah,
you wanted.
You can drive on the street, but you know, on the street is require more speeds, you know, but
yeah.
it's dangerous
Yeah, it
unless
is
we
pretty
do
dangerous.
some like.
It's really cool. Like I just rode it to the end of the track over there, and everybody was just like staring at you as you're riding by. And everybody wants you to go fast, but
No. It's just about go around the track, have fun, go
Yeah.
get your food, you know.
Yeah.
Go check it out. Some
yeah. And
people out there.
I was sitting there and I was looking at it, and one of Funk's buddy was over here. He's like, take it, and I was like, I went and asked him, and he's like, yeah, take it for a ride. I was just like, are you okay with that? But yeah,
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
This right here is from the bike, but this, guess what?
What is that?
Flex plate from the casery.
Oh yeah.
So it's the inner size fit perfectly with the axle.
Yeah.
So what I do is just cut them smaller, match with the side, and weld some steel right here to hold the bushing.
So it has like a little rubber bushing
Yeah.
to it, so it doesn't shock it so hard.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna hop on this thing and take it for a quick little ride with the GoPro. It's super cool. It's super fun. It is a little bit sketchy, but I want to take you guys for a ride on it. Trying to hit the brakes fast and not die. Kids want me to do a wheelie. It won't do a wheelie. Well, it probably would do a wheelie, but I would probably fall off the back of it. I don't want to. So it's basically like an 80cc, like four-wheeler with a crotch rocket frame on it, but crazy.
I like it. Have you been racing?
I don't know. My buddy just built this thing and I just took it for a little rip, so he just let me ride it. So I'm just trying not to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. See you guys later. I just can't believe that it ran a 10.9 on the 285 street tires, like just here in Colorado. Yeah, on the mountain with I think the DA is like, was it like 9,000 something, like 9,800 feet, or it's like the density altitude stuff. Whereas the track I think is actually, it's basically a mile high, which is like 5,200 feet.
It's supposed to be like 6.
Yeah, something like that. But it's anyhow, the air is very thin, and we did it. We ran a 10.9 up here, which is crazy. Which I think you know, we said it before. I think it had to be like a competition thing, and you know, I was like, you know, it's always better to make something a little bit more serious to kind of get you to get a little bit more rowdy, and I think that's what I needed to do to make it work. But yeah, freaking Supra survived. Total of about 1,600 miles. We're not home yet. Got a little over 2-hour drive left. But yeah, it's cool hanging out with everybody. You know, met a lot of cool people this weekend, and you know, met some new friends, and you know, hopefully be able to do some really cool stuff with everybody here in the future. Hopefully stuff starts opening back up, and you know, more tracks, and I definitely want to get the Mustang and get the Civic, or get something down to the Freedom Factory, go down there and drive with them and do all that stuff. And we've been talking with Brent and you know, Kyle and them from PFI and Boosted Boys about doing some more stuff together. So yeah, super stoked. I just want to go home and sleep. It's like almost 11 o'clock at night, and just mobbing home. I don't know, you got anything else you want to add, Ty?
No, it was like a long week, but a fast week, and we had our like tribulations, you know, fight times and stuff, but it, like, literally at the end, it was like all worth it. Yeah, it's like none of it mattered because it was all worth it. So. Yeah,
and it was cool to see all our buddies like winning classes and doing all that type of stuff, and you know, winning awards, and everybody standing up and clapping for them, and just, you know, even just hearing all the stories from all the other race weekers, and you know, hearing about people that literally just like blew a motor, blew a transmission, you know, like Jamie from PFI, like he literally swapped his tranny like 4 different times, pulling it in and out and doing a bunch of stuff. And there's so many more stories like that throughout the whole week. So, and I didn't want to be one of those stories with the Civic. We probably would have been one of those stories. But yeah, I want to get that thing dialed in and make some solid passes in it. And yeah, basically you got to get back and we got to thrash on the S14, the wide body. But yeah, if you guys liked all the race week content, if you guys want to see me do this thing next year, let me know what you think in the comments. What should we take? Should we take the Supra again? Should we bring the Civic? Or should we just build something completely new and different? And I kind of feel like we're almost going to be on to something else at that point. Like in a year, I want to be doing something else. Maybe not necessarily a Civic. Like obviously go fast with the Civic, but I don't want that to be the only thing, like again, for like another year. You know, but yeah, appreciate you guys watching, and see you later.